Hello you guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to do adding a key for a 2023 G70 Genesis. So it's a 2023 and we're going to be doing it with an IM. So in this case it's an add a key. Some of the cases you're going to need to buy the code. We checked that chip over here, it's 47. So we're going to get going and see how we're going to execute that. So first thing, connected to the internet, we're gonna go to system selection and I'm just gonna try to buy the code from the car, and we're not gonna need to purchase that. So we're gonna try to do 47 smart card. And before doing that, we should put the car in off position and we should press yes. We're gonna open and close driver door, make sure everything is like off, and then we're gonna press OK. Also, what I like to do in order to avoid the car getting stuck while you're trying to read it, some of those cars has the battery on the trunk, so I open the trunk just so I can reset that if needed. But we're basically gonna try to do that like that. I don't think it's gonna work just because it's too new. Oh my gosh, we got the password. So this is how we're gonna start. So we're gonna photo that, take a picture, and we're gonna move to the next step. So now we're gonna go escape, and we're gonna go to the learning. So I'm gonna go manual selection, and I'm gonna go America. Now in my case, I'm not gonna have those models, so I'm just gonna try to use the GV90, which is the closest thing I can find. And I'm gonna go smart key, and let's try to execute that like that. So we're gonna go keyless system, and then we're just gonna try to go remote control learning and smart key learning, and we can have the code right here, and we're gonna hit yes, and hazard lights is on. And again, all of the keys that are not here will not work, so we got a brand new OEM key. And in this case, some of them has like a slot somewhere else, but in this case the slot is the push button. So we're gonna try putting the car in on position. And we're gonna shut the door off, open and close the door. And the code is right there, it's the same code. We're just gonna press OK. And then we're gonna be asked to put the key on the push button and press it. So we're gonna press OK, and then we're gonna need to do it. So press OK and press the button with the push button. And now we're gonna hit OK. We're gonna need to do it again. So pressing OK and taking the key on the push button. And we don't have another one, so we're just gonna hit no. Number of keys are 2, and we're just gonna press OK. So the only reason that we needed to do it again, I think, is because we read the pin code, but we didn't reset the car. So this is how you're gonna do programming of this smart key for GV70. Push to start 2023, adding the key, reading the pin code from the car. No necessary to purchase that in this case. So this is how you do. One more thing to do is to cut this weird looking key. So the way I find the easiest way, again, this is if you duplicate a key. to go on universal duplication, because when I insert those blades that are half thickness, it just jumps off on my clamp. So the way I find it to be the best, I go to 4-track internal, and I'm gonna do tip align, and I'm gonna use the A side, and then on the A side that thing will hold it correctly, so I will just put it in. So after placing it with the shim on the bottom, so it's hold it in the right height, I'm just gonna go and do the code key. Again, those method can do even multi-lost. You're just gonna need to cut first regular K12 or whatever it is, and then you're gonna basically duplicate that for the half size. Again, you probably have the ability to cut this normally, and maybe it's a dumb way to do it, but this one get the job done. What I'm having with the other side, which catch it from the sides, is just keeps jamming up. So that will be my best way. So I'm just gonna put the new key in. So now I'm just gonna start cutting the new one. And again, this method, I'm using all those Toyotas and Lexuses, Subarus, with the LXP90 also split into half. As you can see, we have the key cut. So just another point so you guys can see how I cut the half size keys. Good, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video.